gonna play this back a little bit. This delusion, I didn't know everybody was just psychotic, which is crazy. I didn't know this. Like I'm just like I'm not real. I know. I always kind of like question people in life, but the older I get, it's just like, oh my god, it goes
And
crazy.
he wanted to see me in negligee.
It already dropped it.
That's for a man to come in and say, well, where do I fit? What can I do for you if you do everything for
A lot of sense.
So this is the Do Better podcast. I fucks with his content because I like his responses because sometimes he responds the same way I do it, and it's just like, yo, like thank God, because will say the same thing at the same time, and it's just like, ooh. So I really rock with his platform and his content. But let's just we're gonna watch a lot of his, and then see. Let's just see how this psychotic mindset of women in this current time is just starting to be very scary.
I had a millionaire ask me not too long ago, tell me not too long ago. He said,
that's for a man to come in and say, well, where do I fit? What can I do for you if you do everything for
So now look at these two women right here, right? You got this whatever she look like, and you see this little one. She's clearly manhood, and she's probably nice looking, but that's probably like the worst chick regardless. But she's talking about she had a millionaire recently. She listen to what she's gonna say, because this is like, listen to
and
this.
I had a millionaire ask me not too long ago, tell me not too long ago. He said my love was too expensive.
what? A millionaire told you your love was too expensive. Why did he tell you that?
Probably was asking for Birkins and shit.
So
He
many
was
people
probably
on
like,
shelter that people don't see me.
Okay. Okay, you can stop there. You can stop there.
Salute to you, South. It was an independent mail in Southwest Force. Y'all be on it. Independent mail suggested that Southwest Force they had already dropped it in the Discord. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute to the squad. Appreciate you, V-Man.
Yeah, he felt like he asked me, he wanted to see me, and he wanted to see me in negligee or something like that. And the next question was,
so, so you talking about you need millionaires, all that stuff, but he wants to see you in not negligee. You mean lingerie? You mean lingerie? Lingerie and negligee. You said, you said negligee. You've been negligeeing with your mind and everything. You've just been neglecting your just everything. You just don't care. You're talking
I need
about
money.
negligee.
Yeah, he felt like he wanted to see me, and he wanted to see me in negligee or something like that. And the next question was, I need money for my inventory.
What?
So I just feel like probably he was out to get whatever he thought he could
What?
get.
And how did you meet this millionaire? Where did you meet?
She
Because
met
how
a
did you go
millionaire.
from, I want
It didn't just happen like it didn't just happen
thanks
like
for the
I
tip.
no, I knew him for a while.
You
I
knew a
knew him
millionaire for years.
through mutual friends, and then I guess he was getting a little bit comfortable. Was trying me, and that was my
didn't go on
response.
no dates. Y'all didn't go out on a date or
We went on
anything?
several dates. We went on about 3 or 4 dates, but that was his question. That was his question. I'm very natural, and he was like, "Okay, you need to put on some makeup and let's role play and all that type of stuff." And then I changed his mind. I need money for my inventory. And then he said, "Your love is too expensive." I kind of feel like the roles change these days with like males and females. I feel like the males are acting like feminine, and the women are acting masculine.
What?
I'm from Trinidad. I was born in the
What?
islands. I'm from New Jersey.
What the fuck?
Mr. Samuels, talk to him. You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
Wait,
Hey,
oh
me,
God.
there's 472 people in the chat right now. Y'all let me know. I don't believe a motherfucking word you just said.
Yo,
It's good. Sure lies. It's, bro, I don't believe nothing this woman just said, bro. This sounds like unadulterated bullshit. Stop the cap.
Well, we don't believe you.
you need more
I don't
people.
believe. Y'all let me know. What's going on, Walk? I see you.
I don't even like hoes,
Y'all
but
let me know
what
in the chat,
the
bro.
hell?
Y'all let me know in the chat. Am I tripping? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe this
Oh
girl.
my God.
Put a 2 in the chat if
What
y'all
the
think she
fuck
cat.
are you
I think
talking
she
about?
all cat, bro. I'm putting 2s in the chat, bro. I think this woman is all cat. I don't know why my thing was sent. There it go, just got sent. What's going on, Willie Walker? I see you.
Got a million,
Make
you know,
sure
a
you guys
millionaire.
subscribe to Single by Choices SBC Nation on the road to 10K, good people.
I don't see a millionaire wanting to
I
be
think
with
she's
you.
full of shite. Let's see. I think this woman is full of it. She just up here, Joker Tango, little boy Blue Nose says she need more people. That's a fact, man. So, Mark Kendall, what you got, MK? Dalton is way off. What the fuck is she talking about? I've seen her. I've watched a few clips of her since we discovered her last week. And the majority of them, I'm like, she doesn't get much pushback, but she doesn't really elaborate too much on her thoughts. And this is the first one that I was
She's
like,
not
no,
smart.
you're absolutely wrong. It's all 2s in the chat. It's all 2s in the chat.
That's a
Cappuccino
hood
says,
chick
Mr.
that
Walker,
looks good.
facts, bro.
She got the aesthetics.
Appreciate you, MK, for the
And y'all sip
$2
ass
super
people
chat.
gonna still,
Salute
oh my
to
God. And
Fode Senko says, saw you on other clips, loving the content. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate we moving, bro. Oh my. Fode Senko. I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Saw you on other clips, loving the content. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. It always makes me think like how many clips are out there and I have no idea that's floating around to myself. Let's see what's going on, Squeegee Kid, back in the $2 super chat. Oh joy, another dating show with Cap calls facts.
It's good.
What's going on, Dale Day Don? Alice says my love is too expensive, right? Right, man. You don't stop the cap. Oh my God, man. It's a lot
Stop
of cap
the
in this
cap.
Squeegee Kid.
What are we talking about?
I take this much cap early in the morning. This woman is
High level cap shit for no reason. Nobody asked you to be that
Appreciate
that
you, bro. All right,
that
let's
be
get
that
back
big
to it,
cap a
man. Let's
lot.
get back to
We're
it.
used to hustling. Like, I watched my grandmother and my grandfather. They were together for 60 something years. My grandpa just died on me a few months ago. He was 93, but he took care of home. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandfather went out of no, not he took care of home. My grandfather went out
Thanks for the
worked,
tip.
and she took care of home. But now it's like men are like, oh, what you bringing to the table? What you gonna do? I need to know that you here for me.
Right. And I say that there are
He did that for
men.
he did that
I
for
think there are a lot.
he did that for your grandmother because she brought something to the table. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she did a bad job to even raise your mother and what you are. So who knows?
More feminine men, and I think a lot of
More
men,
feminine men.
some men
Weird.
want princess treatment. I can't even argue with you
The-
on that. But
Women love homosexual men, but they just talk about men is feminine. But y'all be like, yes, y'all let them just be around with shit.
I will say this: what is helpful to attract a more masculine man is to be in your feminine. Okay, so that means boss Sarah has to stay at home. When Sarah leaves the house, that means it's time for you to step in. I'm not a boss. I'm not asking about business. You know what? I can't even pick up this cup, baby. Can you open the door for me?
Thanks for the tip.
A man has to feel like he's to be needed and wanted. And I know you can do it yourself, Sarah. Like you say, you're from Trinidad and you grew up maybe where you had to live in survival most of your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes
What?
it's hard to turn that off. But I want you to even practice. The next time you go out, you
Look
go
at
to a
this girl.
bar.
Look at
I
this.
just want you to practice turning up your
We
feminine
are the
energy.
millionaires.
Not telling the man what you have or what you've done. Listening more than you speak. That kind of thing.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Shorty, it's not even Halloween, and you got a Halloween night clothes shit. So that means not you not one of them Jones. You're not one of them Jones. Like, just stop it. Like, stop this
Appreciate you.
madness.
Of course. All my ladies, um, they have something to
Thanks
prove
for
to
the tip.
you. You don't have anything to prove to them.
To see, and that
Fake
right
little
there is the
Nicki Minaj
crazy
bitch.
entitlement, bro. She said a millionaire, a dude that's rich, that he has something to prove to you, not the other way around, man. It's mind-boggling, man. The fact that they really think they don't have, fellas, they really think they don't have to do anything. They
Nope.
really, I updated that shut up, bitch. I thought it was a little better like that. But they really think that they don't have to do anything, man. Let's see the Kendrick Cam. Oh, we didn't do the Cam. No, we didn't.
We didn't want to see
We
it.
didn't do the Cam, Mr. Kelly, and we're probably all better for it. I don't think my eyes can take it so early in the morning.
Yeah, we don't want to even see
Go to the
that.
bar and get ignored, bro. That's what I'm saying. And then she acting like she's bad too. But it's just this. It's just the sense that it actually is saying it. That's why a lot of these women think that. Like, you don't have to do anything. You're a woman. Notice she didn't go back to Trinidad with her money. It's probably leave her. And she probably got her money from her damn divorces, PL. Doesn't even look like she brushed her teeth and Rebecca did. And you know what?
She
Rebecca,
don't
it's
look
funny
like
you
a
say that
clean
because
woman.
someone said that in the comments under the video. Like, I think this woman is lying for the sole reason that she came on looking that way. She looked like she just got out, she just rolled up out of bed. It's crazy. She's worse than Kendra. Quisha raises feminine men. That's 100%. That's 100% facts, man. 100%. These women, they salute to the late great Kevin Savage. These single moms raise the men that they hate, man. We gonna get off this Ashley pack. Let me grab the super chats real quick. What you got, Project Leroy? Pay close attention to these delusional line contestants. Repeat Kevin Samuel's talking points to Ashley to hide their true narcissistic intentions. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Let's see. Salute to Skinny Boy. What you got, Skinny Boy?
They love to use the narcissists. You're a narcissist. Women are
She was
narcissistic.
up here capping, bro. You had the butlers, the nannies, and all this kind of shit with one of her husbands, but then she left because it became abusive. But she said she left after she got her MBA. So you was gonna take these ass whoopers. He's just going upside your motherfucking head every hour on the hour. But you gotta get your master's, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I saw those pajamas at Target, since Mr. Gino.
Stop, I'm studying.
Let's see. So what's our
You
track?
passed
Who
it.
raised these feminine men? Single women.
Oh my god, I'm bleeding, but I'm studying. Got my MBA. When I get mine, I'm gonna prove it to you that you should stop beating my ass. You don't have parents, you don't have family to just leave this man and go there and do what the fuck the parents was trying to raise you to do before. What? What? You think the grandmas and everybody wasn't trying to get you to do that from a long time, but now you have to be in a man's under the man's wing, have babies with him, and get beat up every day till you get the stuff that you need. Now you got your MBA. Now I'm a boss. I'm a boss, bitch. Yes.
It's good. Oh my.
All facts, I Dr. Trap. All facts. Call sign Jacob back in that super chat. What you got, call sign? Call sign says, don't let these chameleons fool you, fellas. Facts, man. Facts, bro. 100% correct, man. Let's see. Treat your man good with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. And no comments. This is straight love, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, we coming to style and profile. Where'd she get hers from? That looks so good.
I can pack the shit out of my bag.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. We off this pack. Okay. What we on to next? What we on to next? I got this quick video here I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this video, then we're gonna get to excuse me.
I'm gonna go fast forward.
My apologies. She can beat up on a man. You know, Ashley wears a weight.
I dropped men.
This bitch right here, I got a whole video that I've been supposed to make with
This
this.
is she with the boxers think she can fight a man. I just thought this was pretty funny,
This
man.
idiot.
You think you're a professional
Idiot.
man that you could beat in a boxing match? Absolutely.
Really?
I'm a two-time Olympic gold medalist,
I would spank her.
undisputed champion. I think people get it kind of. They always say, "Oh, a woman can't beat a man." I spar with men, and I mean, I
That's
drop
why
men.
it's called
I bust
sparring.
men nose. I beat men up all the time.
Thanks for the tip.
That's why it's called sparring. Because you're not going to the height of your level of what it is. We're just sparring, just trying to get used to, trying to get muscle memory and just how we just know how to dodge things and just know how to just calculate the move. That's what sparring is for. It's not a fight. And you think your average man is not gonna let you feel mad good about this sparring session? So you thought you won and you could beat them up?
It's weird. Like if I was
Beat
to say, like,
yourself
which
up.
is the guy I think I could beat up? I think I could beat up Keith Thurman. Thurman.
That opening clip is Clarissa Shields. She's from Flint, Michigan, and she is a very popular female fighter. She's 14-0.
She from Flint too. Damn, making the state look bad.
Only 2 by knockout, but hey, she is very skilled and she is an outlier. To be honest, I like her. I think she's really funny and entertaining. And she's from the black community. She's real. But she's also been saying
No,
some very
shut the
interesting
fuck up, bro.
things that I really just don't agree with. The fact that she can beat up a boxer. And when I say boxer, let me specify what I'm talking about. A male boxer. A boxer who is good. Somebody like Keith Thurman. And
Keith Thurman fought Manny Pacquiao that fought
for a long time. Now, Keith Thurman,
Floyd
if you guys
Mayweather.
didn't know, at
How?
least at one point in time, was at least a top welterweight. I think he's still boxing right now. I'm not necessarily sure. But this guy has only one loss to Manny Pacquiao.
Manny
He's
Pacquiao.
31 with 22 knockouts.
He's 31 with
22.
22 knockouts, and his only L from Manny
Money motherfucking Pacquiao.
What? Michigan hold this hell yeah, Project Leroy. I love the fact that she's from Flint. But it's just I fucks with her as a boxer. Yeah, me too, man. Like I said, she's from my home state, but it's just you can fight a man shit. That's crazy to me, man. I'm gonna grab the super chat.
Now she's 14-0 with 2 knockouts. Now he's fighting
14-0, and you only knocked out 2 females.
She's gonna whoop on him, right?
He knocked out 22
We
niggas.
can raise money, and we can let you try to showcase your skills and talent. You know what I mean? I'll probably use my jab only, but at the end of the day, I don't know why you want to gun after me. I've heard you say my name so many times in the past, but this is not what boxing is to me, right? That's not what boxing is.
It's not what.
But at the end of the day, Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. just fought again a few years ago, right? So if we could do something for charity, if I could put money in the pockets of some foundations, a plethora of foundations,
Let's take care of society and people. But to really try to fight you and clearly beat you up.
It's not really in my heart. It's not in my soul. But for the people and for charity, I would make something like that happen.
Melinda says, didn't they used to date? I don't know, Melinda. I don't know. If they did, I don't know, Melinda. I don't know the history. If they did, I would assume that would have been brought up by other people making these videos. I have not heard that. Wouldn't be shocked, but this is the first time I'm hearing that. Maybe you know something that I don't.
And I would wear bigger gloves. I would let her use smaller gloves, and I would let her wear a headgear too.
So again, that's Keith Thurman being a class act. But again, there was a situation just the other day where she was sparring against a guy. We're gonna look at the footage right here, right? Try not to be so mean, guys, because this is the same lady who said that she
Let's
can
not
fight
be so
men.
mean.
Let's look
Everybody
at
would
the
be
sparring
mad
footage and let's see
sensitive
what
for
happens.
everything.
Yeah. Oh.
Super chat real quick. Then I'm gonna let her cook, girl. Actually, look,
No.
if I ever
So boom, because this is the same lady who said that she can fight men.
Look at this.
Let's
Look at
look
this
the sparring
man.
footage and let's see what happens.
Yeah. Oh.
Drop that ass.
I love the
Boom. She got hit with the left.
Down goes Rocky. Down goes Rocky. I'm gonna grab the super chest real quick, and then I'm gonna let her cook. Who's Willie Walker?
He's not even a boxer. He's not even nobody important.
That's what I'm saying. O'Shea
She's
is gonna make
sparring
money
with
here
a
in a second.
regular guy.
And I absolutely believe it. Like, I looked it up. I thought Carissa was a small girl. I actually looked it up. She was actually much bigger than I thought she was. They got her listed at 5'8". I thought she was a tiny woman. So she got a little size on her to be a woman at 5'8". But yeah, O'Shea's gonna say something here in a second, and he's gonna say something along the lines of, "I ain't no boxer, so she can whoop my ass." But if any man, I truly think this, Mr. Walker, any man, her size or smaller dude, put him in a boxing ring for 2 or 3 years, and she been boxing all her life, and he'll whoop her motherfucking ass, bro. That's just what it is.
That's
Man,
it.
215 to subscribe. Salute. Appreciate you, Willie Walk. Yeah, man, one of my races. Please drop the link to Single by Choices and Carpet for the Horse Productions. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
We don't care about biological.
Bitch, you got knocked the fuck out with your
Our timing, the way men are. Like, what? None of that matters.
You got knocked the fuck out.
I'm just a
man.
woman, and I'm just strong, and nobody can ever stop me. It's crazy.
Hit and knocked out. Right? It was not even close. He caught her with a left hook.
It's crazy.
She didn't even
It's
see it coming.
insanity.
But now, here's what she's saying after that.
Everybody talk, so not everybody, but I sparred against a guy back in 2018. I sparred this guy twice. I sparred him and Harold. What was Harold's last name? I think Harold Cameron. The same day. Okay, now because I'm about to go ahead because I like to talk about things and get the thing straight.
Oh, she triggered, y'all. She triggered.
I pieced this dude
You
up
can see the
on
angry
Monday. Probably a
when the
Tuesday.
women
Then
when the women they start talking like this, and they're like, yeah, and this is a trigger. That's an insane thing that they do. It's like they're mad about something, and they're just like, but it's not just like you do some shit like you do some shit like yeah, whatever. It's you see when their eyes start bulging, and they're like, and we're trying to act calm about it.
and I'm talking about whooped him. Okay? So then as we fast forward, his coach called my coach on Tuesday, like, hey, we want to spar again on Thursday. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, cool. Y'all, this is back in 2018, a week before I fought against Hannah Gabriels. I had been pro for a year. I've been sparring against men my entire life, still do. This dude decides that he's so mad that I embarrassed him and whooped his ass. This dude named Arthur, I don't even know his last name, but he's a Russian, and they don't have no respect for no women. But he was so mad that I embarrassed him that him and his coach decided to put him on some gloves that had very little to zero padding in it.
Stop the cap.
That's why karma eating your ass. That's why you dealing with what you're dealing with now with your health issue, because you is a individual. You know, he talking about these gloves were gifted by Roberto Duran to me, and
Look at the
I
anger.
didn't know that the padding was that much in there. The gloves and the padding had zero to no padding. That's what it's about. You think I got a problem with getting dropped? It's boxing.
Shauna Moore just subscribed.
That was the
Salute.
softest drop too. It don't look like he knocked her out with just no padding.
I done got hit like where I couldn't eat for 3 days, sparring against heavyweight coming up when I was 17. I don't give a fuck about being dropped, but what I will say is when a try to cheat me, you got me up. And yes, I ran to my car and I grabbed my knife and I was going to cut Derek Santos.
What?
What?
Oh my! Wait, hold on.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
What?
What?
Damn Charles is from downtown. Bro, what?
No,
What are you talking
no,
about?
no,
But what I
no.
will say is when a try to cheat me,
Look at the
you got me
psychotic,
up.
psycho.
And yes, I ran to my car and I grabbed my knife and I was going to cut Derek Santos.
Just psychotic,
Oh my!
psychotic.
Hold on.
Instead of just accepting the fact that you're gonna lose
Go to damn Charles is from
in
downtown.
a boxing match to a man, now you got dropped and you went in to get cut him.
Read to subscribe. So
You went to your car.
Hit that goddamn subscribe
Like,
button.
yo, this shit is crazy.
You trying to
That's
get
the
to
problem.
100K
Told you when
at
they
the
do that,
beginning of the next
and I don't
year,
know,
y'all.
the anger, you see that built up man anger. You see that shit. It's just like, what is
Why
your
she
issue?
explaining it? If it exactly, Uncle Dick. She trying to save face. She got her ass dropped, bro.
Thank you for
Which
coming.
happens in boxing.
Please comment and let me know if I'm bugging
Now she
for
talking about
this.
getting a knife.
Please
See,
like,
here we go,
subscribe,
bro. This shit's
all that.
crazy,
But
man.
this is
Let's
crazy.
get back to it, bro.
Guess who stopped me? Coach John. Because I was sliced as old. I said, don't ever cheat against me. I'm not mad about getting dropped. And anybody who thinks that I am mad about it, use a.
So guys, you heard it right. She is saying that the guy, took out the padding of the gloves. He's mad because, she whooped on him earlier, that week. And she was getting ready to stab him because he was cheating. In reality, I mean, she did have headgear on. So both of them had headgear on. And if you want to say that the guy was cheating, I mean, it looks like to me that he caught you with a shot that was clean.
It was
that
a
was probably
clean
a seasoned
move.
champion.
What are you
All right?
talking
But
about?
the reality is that you have these women out here who really believe in their abilities so much that they believe that they are men, and they are not men. All right. Now she could whoop my ass most likely because I'm not no boxer. But if I box for like 2 or 3 years, it'd be ask myself. It's gonna be just to whoop my ass most likely because I'm not no boxer. But if I box for like 2 or 3 years, it'd be ask myself. It's gonna be just oop, wop, wop, oop, oop, wop, wop, wop. If you get hit with one of these, you're gonna go to sleep.
Timothy Major just subscribed. Salute. Let's go.
Oh, God.
It's good. Hit the goddamn subscribe button. We marching to 100K, good people. Hit the goddamn subscribe button, man. I know we passed. Let's go. It's good. Hit the goddamn subscribe button. I see y'all lurking in the back. Y'all want to be part of the squad? Join up, y'all. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. Let me grab these super chats real quick, and I'm gonna let O'Shea finish her off, bro. Let's see. Salute from downtown 296.
No.
She does look like Leon Spinks. Y'all like that. Cool situation.
Fast forward this shit.
See it too. I want to see it, bro. Just because he talking all that shit, man. Salute to the homie Salty Ball. I see it. Hide the money, y'all.
This shit is crazy. This is crazy,
You guys
bro.
subscribe to Machismo TV as well as the homie Salty Balls. And Salty Balls, between me and you, this ain't none of these other ninjas. Ain't none of their business, but I kind of need these super chats. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. Salute to you, bro. Make sure you guys check out the homie Machismo TV as well as the homie Salty Balls. You are now our show sponsor, good sir.
Welcome to Machismo TV. So much.
From our home state, Mona D said it in the chat. We were all rooting for you. She an hour away up in Flint, man. We all rooting for her, bro. But you can't be up here on this I can fight a man shit. It's nonsense, ladies. I don't understand why this really needs to be explained, but so many women really do think that they can fight a man. It's not even just black women. I remember reacting to clips of Fresh and Fit back in the day when they were talking to women who said the same shit, like, I will whoop your ass. Like, no, you can't, man. Let's see. I will be in and out, learn the screen. Okay, I got you, bro. Let's see. What female boxer would you want to see her in a ring against? Female boxer? I want to see her in a ring with a man. That's what I want to see, bro. She talking that shit. Salute to you all. Let's see. What's going on?
Layla Ali alone will spank her.
Right the fuck now.
Still.
Flint for life. That's what I want to see. I want to see her. I want to see him knock her head off within the first 30 seconds of the fight.
Stronger than you, I should be able to I'm a guy, right? I'm a man, and even other men, we fear other men. All right, it's the reason why you don't see a lot of guys just randomly talking crazy to other guys.
Exactly.
Because you know what the reality is of talking crazy to other men. Guys can kill you. Even guys are strong. Like, look at somebody like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is 147 pounds. I'm like 225. If Terrence Crawford is trying to fight me, I am going to turn around. Right? Terrence Crawford is strong as ox. If he hit anybody, you're going to
He gonna drop you.
Night. Sleep. All right? No doubt about it. Sleepy time. Teeth all out. Gone. Now, these ladies out here who, and I think night. Sleep. All right? No doubt about it. Sleepy time. Teeth all out. Gone. Now, these ladies out here who, and the thing about it is, this kind of attitude is what we're seeing also, like, in a lot of domestic relationships. And I'm never going to talk about this, in terms of, domestic violence. But I want to say this. So many women are getting in the face of men in arguments, in the face of men in the club, things like that. You're doing a whole lot.
And emotion took over the room. I'm even gonna chop this up into chapters so y'all can get to the parts of exactly what you want. So make sure you hit the like.
You're winning.
It's not. Or you don't want to hear the raw truth. You can just click off now.
That if y'all don't want to support, you're winning.
It's not. Wait. Hold on. Before we get too deep into this, let me put everything in context. It was a grand opening of a restaurant that I was invited to the day before. I try to support all businesses in Thailand, especially people that I like or have a rapport with. My man KB, who's also an entrepreneur out here, and his wife Simone met me at the restaurant, and this lovely lady was there at the time by herself. I did not know she was there with her husband, but what I noticed about her was that she was beautiful, with a nice shape, and the thought ran through my mind, do sisters get any play in Thailand? We got some beautiful sisters out there. Beautiful Thailand boys.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat?
Mixing in the sisters with the Thai ladies, boy, you got something special. So I wanted to interview her and ask her what her take was on being an attractive sister out here and what the attention.
Not want to
Yes, go ahead. Her over so I could talk to her. And KB brought the whole crew. It's not that we don't want to support. It's even though. Yes, go ahead.
I encourage women, ask the males that you know, especially if they're married. If you have males around you that they're married, talk to them. Ask them what they think about your point of views. Ask them whatever questions, because to your point, and to Richie's point, unfortunately, in the black community, you have a lot of single-parent households. And the issue is
one of my moderators, please drop the link. What's going on, Jabari? One of mine, please drop the link to Zoom to Thailand, please.
a lot of women are talking to other women about what a man is or what a man is supposed to do, instead of talking to a man and saying, hey, what do men really want? What are some of your likes and dislikes? We're the customer, the same way you're the customer. Some people are more modern, some people are more traditional. And you have to be able to have that upfront conversation. Like my wife and I had a serious conversation.
You seem aggressive already.
I don't know if you want to share one of my non-negotiables.
You look angry already.
Not one size fit all. Yes. And I feel like that's one of the biggest issues in our community. I feel like men,
hold on, no.
I don't know if you want to share
look at their faces.
Like my wife and I had a serious conversation. Here's my negotiables and here's my non-negotiables. I don't know if you want to share what
look at it.
Non-negotiables are, right? It is not one size
look at their facial expression.
Like that's one of the biggest issues in our
They don't even want to hear it.
Men, we do a better job at talking to our female friends and asking questions. Hey, can you give me the female perspective on this? I don't know that enough black women do that.
I don't know. I just that's
Hey.
If you have common sense in your mind, you know how people move, mannerisms. You know when something's bothering somebody, when they do other shit and they're not registering. When you start doing shit like that, and I've never even went to school for fucking psychology, but when you could tell.
Can you give me the female perspective on this? I don't know that enough black women do that.
I don't know. I just
when you start itching the back of your head and you start
kind of saying the same thing I said. Always have a conversation about expectations before you get into a relationship with somebody. Not only that, but you need to check in every 6 months because those things can also change. So it's not really a black.
It took a mad fast.
And if I need some more support,
mad aggressive.
I know a number of black women who have been married and still single parents in their household. We're not saying all men gotta do the dishes and wash the clothes and do everything. That's not what I'm saying, but some women need support in other ways. And it's not just going to work, coming home, laying up, looking at TV and doing it all over again.
I'm sorry, let me grab the super chats real quick. I'm laughing at Project Leroy said her husband and her are definitely not FBA. I love that. Somebody said her husband looks like my man with the dreads look like Lord Jamar. He ducked at her.
If I need some more support, and always have a conversation about it.
I didn't get the chance to even read the fucking comments.
Some people more traditional, and you have to be able to have that upfront conversation. My wife and I had a serious conversation. Here's my negotiables and here's my non-negotiables. I don't know if you want to share what one of my non-negotiables are, right? It is not one size fit all. And I feel like that's one of the biggest issues in our community. I feel like men, we do a better job at talking to our female friends and asking questions. Hey, can you give me the female perspective on this?
She's
I don't
saying
know
no
that enough black women do
for
that.
no reason.
I don't know. I don't know. First of all, I feel like you're kind of saying the same thing I said. Always have a conversation about expectations before you get into a relationship with somebody. Not only that, you need to check in every 6 months because those things can also change. So it's not really a black or a white thing. And if I need some more support, because I know a number of black women who have been married and still single parents in their household.
She was
All men
crazy,
gotta do
man.
dishes and wash the clothes and do everything. That's not what I'm saying, but some women need support in other ways. And it's not just going to work,
To do what?
coming home, laying up, looking at TV and doing it all over again.
I'm sorry, let me grab the super chats real quick. I'm laughing at Project Leroy said her husband and her are definitely not NBA, bro. I love that. Somebody said her husband looks like my man with the dreads, look like Lord Jamar. He does look like Lord Jamar in the face. What's going on, KB? He said she took all that masculine ass energy to Thailand. Exactly, bro.
What was you doing in Thailand with that energy?
Vacation, bro. Man.
With that energy?
Shaking every 6 months, right, Jill? You on vacation. It just tells me these women are miserable. You can't even be happy in paradise, bro.
But what is the
It
issue?
reminds me, I just saw another clip of Kendra G. You're probably going to play it Friday. And another woman calling in from Jamaica on vacation. I'm like, what is going on here with these women on vacation? What's going on, Culture Invasion Podcast?
Why?
These women on vacation calling in to Kendra G. It's like, this is where I just don't get it, man. Her ass, she just seems like a miserable human being. That's all I can think of on the
You
thumbnail.
could tell.
That's all I can think of. But she's miserable. That's all she's reminding me
The
of.
one in the middle.
Salute to Coastside Jacob back in that super chat. Dude look like wild bring sand to the beach.
No.
Bro,
Yo, son.
exactly, man. Exactly. He like, man, I could have left this bitch back in Brooklyn, wherever these ninjas from. Scaring the Thai people away with that energy. Facts, Daniel. That's a great observation, man. Self-deletion.
And if you gotta go to Thailand and find a girl that's gonna do that,
Self-deletion. One or two, maybe a combination of both. All right, let's go back to it.
sometimes some women are okay with that, and that's fine. If that is the life that you want to live, if that's your non-negotiable, and if you gotta go to Thailand and find a girl that's gonna do that, more power to you. But what's happening is now a lot of black women are just more willing to be single than deal with some shit that's on their non-negotiable list.
Here's the lesson here, and I'm gonna just cut to the end real quick.
Lizard King.
Being strong and independent means that you're uncovered. Let me say that again to all you lovely ladies out there listening. Being strong and independent means that you're uncovered. See, that independent shit will get you, ladies. What this young woman needs is some good family around her. But it seems like she's not ready because she's not.
Yeah, she needs a hug. You need a hug,
As I was
sir.
editing this episode,
You need a
I was
hug.
listening
You
to
need somebody to
Demonstrate
tell
in
you
the
that they
background,
love you,
and what he
son.
said lined up with what this episode is about.
God
So to be
damn.
clear, Dennis is not referring to this lovely lady in our interview. However, I will be cutting part of his stream to give some counterbalance to the topic.
So I'm gonna choose to be with somebody.
And I haven't made it this far into the video, so this is a blind reaction. I've not watched this yet.
Either that person is gonna bring me peace, or he can get the hell on.
Now, I gotta give her husband credit. He's
Look at this
way
nigga.
better man than me.
Look at this nigga, man.
He looks miserable and not happy at
I
all.
could have just sat there and let my wife talk like I wasn't even there. And remained cool, calm, and collected like he did. He took it like a champ. Gentlemen, if you want to stay married to a matrix-minded woman, this is probably your best option. Let your woman talk her emotions out and let it go through one ear and out the other. Now, do I agree with that? Hell no. I don't know if you guys are paying attention.
I'm telling that bitch shut the fuck up.
Thai woman, she looks a bit bewildered. I'm not sure if it's because she couldn't understand everything that was being said, or if she was just trying to process. But this must have been like culture shock to her. Women in Thailand don't usually think like this. The I don't need no man like my grandma did talking points.
Yo, look
Women
at
in
the face
Thailand
of
don't usually think like this. Instead,
Look at this shit.
or if she was just trying to process. But this must have been like culture shock to her. Women in Thailand don't usually think like this. The I don't
Wow,
need
she
no
just
man like
talking
my
and
grandma
chatting,
did talking
like-
points. Most Thais think the opposite. They understand the importance of family and traditional structure. The younger ones, maybe not so much. But Thai women 30 and up seem to enjoy traditional roles. This is why I love Thailand. This is why men travel here and never want to leave. I'm going to ask the lovely Thai lady some questions as well in a minute, but I didn't want to interrupt this person because she was on a roll. But there was something about this part of the conversation that really disturbed me. I got to thinking, we're in Thailand having the same exact conversation they're having in the Matrix. When you come out here, you're supposed to leave all that back at the airport.
Oh man, is that Walking Street? I done been to Thailand before. Good time.
Then I started thinking, why are Matrix women flying all the way out to Thailand? Is it because they want to enjoy the same peace the men do? Or is it to poison the minds of Thai women so they'll start thinking like Matrix-minded women out here and create division between the men and the women? Now, I'm not saying that she's doing that intentionally, but Americans have a huge influence around the world. The way we walk, the way we talk, the way we dress, the way we dance, the way we sing and rap. Them coming here with the Matrix virus increases and the chances of a successful relationship decreases. What do you guys think? She was in the house. She just stayed in her
Oh
room.
my God, look at this Thai chick. Look at this. Oh my God.
Another thing for you guys to know is if you notice, Elle was nowhere near that conversation. She was in the house. She just stayed in her room. All right, back to the conversation. You know, we don't have.
All right, let me grab the super chats real quick, and then I'm gonna let them cook.
What?
Salute to you, Divine Photos, and then follow on super chat.
Not in
Her
the
husband is sitting
fucking
there like, bro, why did I
folding
marry her? She ain't the
legs
win
up.
Real talk. I think she come to Thailand to brainwash the ladies. I think you might be on to something good.
I gotta see it again.
Is if you notice, Elle was nowhere near that conversation. She was in the house. She just stayed in her room. All right, back to the conversation. You know, we don't have.
All right, let me grab the super chats real quick, and I'm gonna let them cook.
God.
Salute to you, Divine Photos, and then follow on super chat. Her husband is sitting there like, bro, why did I marry her? She ain't the win Real talk. I think she come to Thailand to brainwash the ladies. South London rep. Let's see. Salute to the homie. What the? Right? Some black women act. What the fuck? About. He is plotting his next move, Mr. Quill.
Whole time he's
Still
quiet.
sitting there like, bro.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I'm about to tell you this. Don't let that shit happen to me, though. Tell you that shit. Let's see. Salute to you, Woke Will. Salute to
You took
Dre.
the
What you got, Dre? Some black women act the same way when they come here to Colombia, being nosy and no one is noticing them. No one wants to be bothered with them. But here's the thing, bro. It's like, I want to say, why are you there? It was a clip of a sister. Salute to like in racist ass Italy, like a black woman there solo, mad because she's experiencing racism. It's like, why are you there, bro? It's like, I don't want to tell someone that they can't travel somewhere, things like that. But I don't think women should be traveling solo internationally, because I'm a dude that I've traveled internationally several times when I was younger. More times than I can actually remember. I think probably more times than I can count on two hands. So I know what it's about, and I don't think women should be traveling internationally by themselves just because it's dangerous. I didn't really worry about that as a man, but as a woman, it's just not the same. But the fact that they're going to these places only to get in the business of the men, it's like, he's definitely plotting this escape. Let's see. I grew up next door. My family, the wife was Filipino, husband black. She always complimented my mother. How she carried herself. Django, back you leave the country, you're on fucking vacation. Facts. Hey, I'm going next year. I plan to completely unplug myself from YouTube, and I'm not replying to DMs, Gmail, none of that shit for 2 weeks. I'm gonna challenge myself to do that. I ain't gonna be on the goddamn Bahamas on my fucking phone or some shit like, man, look at these bitches. No, man, no. Since then, since I got dead, traveling, seeing the world, fellas, is. Thanks for the tip. Y'all go to other concentrations who really emphasize this because I haven't traveled, man. But going to see all these different countries, man, Japan, Korea for myself, Taiwan, Thailand. I didn't make it to the Philippines. It was amazing. It was an amazing thing for me, especially growing up in the hood. It really broadened my horizon. So everyone should be traveling. Feel cool. That's because those white supremacists in Europe go after the women because they are weaker than the men. Yeah. You got a point there, man. Salute to you, call sign Jacob, in the $10 super chat. Salute to Erroneous E. What you got, E? This bitch is on a crusade for the nation. So everyone should do.
I think you guys think that we're mad at y'all because y'all ain't married us. And we not.
But you married. What is she talking about?
We don't
Yo, man, I'm gonna catch y'all with the next one, man. I'm gonna keep doing this.
leave us